Alright then, welcome back to Time Drops and welcome back to 2024's final episode of What's New and what a year it's been. I'm Andrew and as always, I'll be running through all of the latest and upcoming G-Shock releases, checking out everything the brand has to offer as we round off the year and head into 2025. Plus, as it's Christmas time, it's time for giving away another G-Shock. That's right, I'm very excited to announce we've got another brand new G-Shock giveaway. So be sure to stay to the end for full details on how to enter for your chance to win a brand new Casioak for free. Let's get into it, shall we? First up, a quick heads up. In our last episode, I shared all about the new Casio ring that was launching this December, and I've been rather impatiently and consistently refreshing the UK and US sites each day throughout the month, but now it's official that these launched on Boxing Day in the US and sold out instantly. As for the UK, I thought we'd be following suit, but it appears now we're having to wait until the new year here. But yeah, it's happening, so keep your eyes peeled to your local Casio site and good luck to you if you're going for one. Now then, new G-Shocks. Kicking off with the Virtual Mix series. This is a triple hitting series featuring 3 top models that released in recent years in popping white, black and neon colorways. We've got a much loved GAB001, a model I'm a fan of and I know that's been widely loved since its release in 2022. We then have another analog digital model in the GA2300 that launched this year, as well as the step counting, fully digital GDB500 that also released this year. These colorways give a fresh look to all 3 and I'm sure will have their admirers. I'd usually describe white and black G-Shocks as giving off Stormtrooper vibes, so I guess the same goes here. Perhaps if they were going off to a rave or something? I don't know. Anyway, these are all expected to be priced at $100 to $150, with the GAB001 being priced slightly higher than the other 2. And if I had to choose, that would probably be my pick. Next up, some serious throwbacks as G-Shock dropped the RL series, featuring 5 of our favourites in some classic colourways. We've got ourselves a 6900, a 110, a 2100, a 5600, and by far the biggest talking point of this series, yep, a DW5000. These all feature predominantly black colourways with clean, positive displays, straight away pinning them as some of the most versatile G-Shocks you can buy, with each very coolly accented by subtle yet striking red lines. By the way, I don't know what the RL stands for, but I think red line kind of works, so I'm going to go with that. Anyway, I have no doubts that the other 4 models in this drop will be very popular given their nostalgic tones, but let's be honest, it's the 5000 we need to talk about some more, so let's do just that. This is the DW5000R-1A and it's just started launching worldwide this December. Well, this looks rather familiar, doesn't it? And that's because, while not an exact replica, it very closely resembles the first generation DW5000C-1A from 1983. Yep, the first ever G-Shock to be made. And unlike past anniversary-focused DW5000s, this one is not a limited edition model, which is also very cool. Some more about the detail. This watch updates its case size to 42.3mm in width from the original 41.6, with other dimensions coming in at 48.9mm in length and 13.1mm in depth. In terms of features, this essentially carries all of the functions we'd see on a regular DW5600, with a slightly different dial layout of course. So it includes the stopwatch, countdown timer, alarm, calendar, LED backlight, and it does come with a 5-year battery life because of that. But most importantly, this one features a screw lock case back just like the OG. For us G-Shock fans, this is a pretty huge deal and such an incredible way to round off the year. As before, these are priced slightly higher than others in the series given its higher spec at $200 in the US, but I'm sure to many G-Shock lovers it's worth every penny for the nostalgia alone. This is definitely a late contender for my top 10 G-Shocks of the year. That video will be dropping next, by the way, so if you haven't already and you love G-Shocks, now would be a great time to subscribe. Next up, and looking into the new year, celebrating the Year of the Snake in 2025, Casio has introduced a special edition to the G-Steel family with this silver and gold GST B400 CX-1A. This watch incorporates a whole lot of snakes throughout its design, with a laser-etched snake pattern appearing on its gold ion-plated buttons, the bridge section of the dial, as well as its band keeper. Beyond its design, this Year of the Snake G-Steel is very well equipped and includes the likes of fan favourites Tough Solar and Bluetooth, plus much more. I've actually got the green bezeled B400 and absolutely love it. It's a proper impressive watch. This one will be priced at $380 and offers a lot of bang for its buck. Available right now, it's always good to see another G-Steel and this is certainly no exception. Next up sees the 6900 collab between G-Shock and baseball lifestyle brand Baseballism. This is a brand that started as a youth baseball camp in 2006 before evolving into a lifestyle brand in 2013. As you can see, this limited edition watch features a black and gold design inspired by America's favourite pastime. I'm sure baseball enthusiasts will appreciate the scorebook pattern printed on the band, as well as the Flagman logo, a tribute to Babe Ruth's legendary home run swing on the face and stainless steel caseback. This 6900 runs on the updated module 3529, which offers an LED backlight and a 5-year battery life. This one originally debuted on December 12th and very quickly sold out on Baseballism's website. However, it launched again on Casio US on December 16th, priced at $150. Being from the UK, baseball isn't necessarily my forte, but I appreciate the sport and this watch, especially in that black and gold colorway. My friends across the pond in the US, you'll have to let me know, but this seems like a must cop for G-Shock collecting baseball fans out there. Very cool drop. Next up, have you seen this? This Christmas, G-Shock and KFC cooked up something special for chicken and G-Shock fans alike. Blending their shared Japanese heritage, the two icons joined forces to create a limited edition Casioak. In case you didn't know, I certainly didn't. Since the 1970s, KFC has been a festive staple in Japan, thanks to its famous Kentucky is Christmas campaign. And to honour this quirky tradition, G-Shock have reimagined their iconic red GA2100, complete with distinctive KFC branding. And guess what? They were free. But there was a catch. Only 11 of these watches existed, which was in fact a nod to KFC's secret 11 herbs and spices. Of course it was. This actually kicked off on December 14th, with one watch releasing daily at 11:11 AM GMT via KFC's online store, and this ran all the way up to Christmas Eve. Now I don't know how many people were calling out for this collab, but naturally, when G-Shocks release and are so scarce, demand increases significantly, and I suppose suddenly enters that bracket of a collector's item. I'm still not sure how I feel about this, to be honest. I love the red Casioak, of course, but I'm not particularly a fan of KFC. Didn't think I'd ever be discussing my fast food preferences on the channel, but here we are. But yeah, I'm not one to be wearing this out and about personally. That being said, I just realized I do like the McDonald's collab on the 6900, so I'm a massive hypocrite. Anyway, speaking of free G-Shock, I've got something much more exciting. How about that segue, by the way? But yeah, as a thank you for all of your awesome support, we're going to be giving away another brand new Casioak. And what makes this giveaway even better is that we're giving you the chance to pick between two. If you win, you'll have two options. Option one is the OG, the classic, the iconic GA2100 1A, the one that started it all back in 2019. Option two is this new Casioak from the Hidden Glow series that launched just this year. So if you prefer a classic Casioak or one with a modern twist, if you win, the choice will be yours. Very cool, right? And it's totally free to enter. All you have to do is follow these very simple steps. Step 1, subscribe to the channel. Step 2, subscribe to the Time Drops newsletter by following the link in the description, entering your email and hitting subscribe. Step 3, comment down below on this video. That's it, easy and completely free. Our winner will be picked from the comments at random and announced in our newsletter email on the 7th of January, not long at all. So make sure you complete all 3 steps to get your entry locked in ASAP. I'm very excited about this one. Full details will be in the description as well as on our website. Good luck. And finally, I just want to round off by wishing all of you who celebrate a very Merry Christmas. I hope your week's been filled with family, friends, fun and food, a whole lot of food. Thanks again for all of your awesome support this year, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.